Arlington has won the Super 8 Massachusetts State Championship.
Ladies and gentlemen, from the Mecca, the Eddie Burns Arena in Arlington, Massachusetts, it has become the Mecca of high school sports, both boys and girls. In Massachusetts, we've seen some very talented teams come in through the Mecca this season, and tonight, the Arlington girls Spy Ponders varsity takes on the Wilmington Wildcats in what is most likely to become an interleague Donnybrook. The Spy Ponders come into the match with an 8-1-1 overall record. Is that right? 8-2-1 overall record, coming off a very tough loss to Chelmsford, Bill Ricca, earlier in the week. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm here with the proud father, proud Mary, Peter Proud, Neal O'Brien, Peter Paul and Mary, Neil Armstrong, Neil Sedaka, Cam Neely. Neely, the Spy Ponders met their match earlier in the week against a very tough young team from Bill Ricca, Chelmsford. They're only 1 point away from getting into the playoffs and securing a playoff berth. Neely, what's it going to take tonight for the girls to get on the board?
Well, that Bill Ricca team was extremely young, Ken, and they were outstanding. I mean, they were tape-to-tape, breakout passes, cross-ice passes, neutral zone. I think tonight, looks like, according to the schedule and talking to Coach LaPiana, that so Wilmington might be struggling a little bit this season, being 2-5-2 with the league and 3-7-3 in non-league. So I think that I never want to wish things away here, but I think that we should be able to play the way we're supposed to play here tonight.
Well, let's hope so. The Wilmington Wildcats started the season great guns. They came out of the box with a 3-1 win over Woburn in the opener on the road. But since then, you're right, Neely, the Wilmington Wildcats have struggled. But Wilmington and Arlington, their sister cities, they're both have cooperated over the years and had some great rivalry in all different types of sports. And you never want to write the Wilmington girls off. They got a lot of athletes in that town, both on the boys and the girls side. So here we are. We're underway at the Ed Burns Arena in Arlington. Here's Erin O'Brien, senior captain, on the hunt. Erin wins it into the corner. She sends it in front, and but can't get there is number 7, Emily Benoit. Okay, it's senior night here, Neely. You've got a senior here on the ice, Erin O'Brien. I bet you're very proud of her accomplishments over the 4 years. Tell us a little bit about Erin, Neely.
Yeah, no, she stepped up over the years along with her sister Katie from last year. We had 6 seniors tonight. We had Casey Smith, Erin O'Brien, Elizabeth Liakos, Emily Benoit, Molly Flynn, Jordan Toomey that were all honored with flowers in their family taking a picture on the traditional senior night.
Very, very nice. Well, the game is underway here. There's Shay O'Day, number 12. She's a tough defender, and she's only a sophomore. The Arlington girls, I don't know how many lines they're rolling tonight. They tried to roll 3 the other night against the Bill Ricca Green Death, but the Green Death came away with it. There's Shay O'Day. She's broken up. Coming back the other way. Oh, great defense there by number 14, Danielle Kelly, the chippy one. Her dad is Robbie Kelly. You want to talk chippy? There's Robbie over there by the boards. He likes what he sees. So Danielle just rolled that kid off the puck at center ice, and she's out there, number 14, with number 10, Gabby Russo, the daughter of Marky Russo, and of course the famous sister of AJ Russo. All right, puck shot up the ice by number 14, Kelly. Kelly taking a nice long shift out there. She's with Gabby Russo. I don't know who was on that right wing over there. But now out onto the ice is number 20, Erica Siegel. Siegel, as you mentioned, one of the seniors. Fiona Johnson McDonald, number 23, tries to keep it in, but she can't. Oh, a nice cutback. Beautiful play there by number 17, Grace Corsetti. It's a breakaway. Oh, it's a breakaway. Number 2. And she's gone! Molly Foley, the senior defender. No, actually, Neely. That's Leah Corcota. She's their senior, their leading scorer with 5 goals and 6 assists. A breakaway goal by Leah Corcota. She read the breakout pass and stole it and went in alone on Jordan Toomey. And Neely, she beat a glove side.
Yeah, she picked that clean. She saw it coming, and now she's sporting a pair of 6s there, Ken, like you said. 6 goals and 6 assists.
Yeah, so Leah Corcutis starts the scoring for Wilmington with a breakaway goal. and she read the pass out of the zone like a book. She picked it off, and she took it in alone, and she just beat Jordan Toomey. Nearly, it looked like Jordan might have got a glove on it.
It looked that way, Ken. It looked like it bounced off her glove and into the back of the net.
All right, so Meany tries to back into it with a big line here. He's got Emily Liakos, Elizabeth Liakos, number 5. There's a shot on net. Oh, wicked drive. Who was that?
That was Emily Benoit, number 7.
Emily Benoit with a drive. I saw Denny Benoit in the house tonight. He's a proud father. French connection, Denny Benoit. Oh, now kept in beautifully. But shot out. That's a nice play there by Molly Flynn. Captain Flynn in the house tonight. He's a proud father. We got a lot of proud fathers. Oh, this gets trouble right in nearly. Number 2. Leah Korkudis. She has got the Jets. And you're right, she's now got 6 goals and 6 assists on the season. Good balanced scoring. All right, out onto the ice, number 14, Danielle Kelly. Danielle looks like she's fired up tonight. She's out there with number 15, Michaela Doherty, the flying Hawaiian. There's Michaela, tries to keep it in. She does, but it's broken out by Wilmington. Big fight over on the boards by Molly Flynn, and Molly keeps it in, and the captain is pleased. Nearly, I saw Molly's brother's in the house tonight, too. What's his name?
Andrew Flynn.
Andrew Flynn is behind us in the house tonight. He was quite the hockey player. He still is. He plays in the Sunday Night League, albeit sporadically.
Multi-sport, multi-talent kind of guy. He's a fixture here in Arlington.
He's a man of many talents, all of them unproven.
I think we take a look back. We saw number 10, Gabby Russo, score her first varsity goal, Ken, last game, which was a great thing to see. She's worked hard all season. I mean, she might get her talent from who we call Mr. Magoo.
Oh, yeah.
Mr.
Maki
Magucci,
Russo.
right?
Yeah, Mark Russo.
He has some hockey coaching in his own right, his own experience. You could probably even call him Mr. Miyagi.
We could call him Miyagi. He's the Karate Kid, but he's known for getting tossed out as a coach in the youth games. But much like Jed Doherty over at St. Sibs.
Yeah, I think at the end of the year we'll give them both a spool of thread and a needle so they can show their mouths shut.
I think so. All right, so the Arlington girls are a little bit under siege here early on. It's cleared out the length of the ice by Fiona Johnson McDonald. She's Wilfred Gordon McDonald Partridge. All right, Arlington girls goes for the change. Puck kept into the Wilmington zone, but now cleared out. It's up the boards. On the chase is Emily Benoit. She's feisty, number 7, the daughter of Denis Benoit. He's a proud father. There's a check over onto the boards. A little help over there by number 14, Danielle Kelly. Her father, Rob Kelly, he's known as a thug in a no-check league. So he's a little bit out of place there, Neely, because, with the no-check leagues, the thugs don't do too well. But Robbie manages to hold his own.
Is he the guy that sharpens the blade of his stick before?
Oh, yeah, that's him. Yeah. He sharpens his elbows. He's got an elbow sharpener in his car.
Yeah.
It's one of those portable ones. That's Robbie Kelly for you. All right, the Arlington girls on the hunt. They, as you mentioned, Neely, they're coming off a very tough loss to Bill Ricca earlier in the week. And those Bill Ricca kids, Neely, they just outskated them. I mean, they were the hungrier team. So Arlington's got to get a little bit of hunger here. This tipped in nicely. There goes Erin O'Brien on the hunt. Look at her forecheck. Erin trying to, nice whip. Great pressure by Erin, and she won it.
Ken, that first goal by the Wilmington Wildcats, that could possibly be a momentum goal. I mean, they're running a pretty good pace right now, don't you agree?
Oh,
yeah.
Oh, there's a hit from behind, and the ref called it, number 12. Ida Bishop, a sophomore. Ida is, let's see if Ida goes. Yeah, Ida's going to the sin bin.
Going to the sin bin.
So Ida Bishop heads to the sin bin. Now, nearly Ida is their second leading scorer, I noticed. She's got 4 goals and 5 assists on the season. She's only a sophomore, so we have not seen the last of Ida Bishop tonight. All right, on the power play, Jeffy Mead goes with number 4, Erin O'Brien. She's a senior. Number 5 is Elizabeth Liakos. She's a senior. On the right wing, Michaela Doherty, a sophomore. On the left wing is Emily Benoit. And back on defense, number 11 is Molly Flynn. All right, he's got to load it up, Neely. Let's see if they can put in a power play goal. The Arlington girls on the power play, and they got to be hungry for the puck. And no one's hungrier than Emily. She sends it over to Erin O'Brien. O'Brien shoots it across to Flynn. Flynn with a drive. It's blocked by Winchester.
They got to keep that in right there, Ken. Got to win these. Possession in the zone. You got 4 captains out there. They've been playing together for a long time. They should know.
Oh!
Couldn't get a handle on it, Elizabeth Liakos.
No, Liakos fanned on the shot. It goes, skips over Flynn's stick. Wilmington on the hunt. Flynn dumps it in nicely to Benoit. Benoit keeps it in. Over there to help is Liakos. Wilmington tries to clear it out, but they can't. It's kept in nicely by Elizabeth Liakos. Lana Liakos in the house tonight. There's a shot. It goes over the net, and she whistled it. And Arlington cannot keep it in. It goes all the way back to Molly Flynn. Molly skating beautifully. She overshoots Doherty on the left, not Doherty, Benoit on the left-hand side. And Meady goes for the change. Jeff Mead, he's Meady, big and bouncy. He's in his 12th year at the helm in Arlington. That's the Scrimshaw anniversary. And he's looking to 1 point tonight. He cements a playoff berth in the 2018-19 season. Oh, nice cross-court pass. And it goes into Siegel.
Minute on the power play, Ken. That wasn't too impressive, the first portion.
No, they only got one. Well, they got a couple chances. Liakos fanned on that shot. There's Shea O'Day back there with Isabel Aaron on the defensive pass in front. Oh, she can't poke it in. Great hustle by Liakos. Liakos, I'll tell you, is hungry tonight, Neely.
Yeah, Melanie Hayden, she actually saved that. It was a pretty good save, actually, yeah.
All right, Gabby Russo is on the hunt. There goes Gabby, kept in beautifully. I like what I'm seeing over there by Fiona. I've always liked the Fiona Johnson McDonald. Princess Fiona, they call her, from Shrek. All right, here we go. Goes over to Princess Fiona. Fiona takes a drive on the ice. Rebound. Oh, Russo can't get a stick on it. Stuck goes behind the ice. Russo takes a face plant. That Maki taught her that move. That was Maki. She tripped on the ice.
All even, Coach.
All right, both teams back to even strength. O'Day tries to shoot it up and does over to the boards to Siegel. Siegel takes it in. She dumps it in. On the hunt, number 22, Ava Talanian. And Gar Talanian is over there in the corner watching Ava. He's a proud father. Gary also, of course, the father of Josh Talanian. He's a lacrosse senior at Wheaton College, a real talented lacrosse player and a hockey player in his own right. He's been known to join us during the winter breaks on the Sunday Night League. Gary, of course, a little bit banged up this season. He's claiming he's got a meniscus injury, so we haven't seen that much of Gary. All right, puck stays at center ice. It's dumped in by number 14, Danielle Kelly. Danielle shoots it in. Going after it is number 2, Casey Smith. Casey is a senior nearly, and of course, Rick Smith, he's a proud father. He's in the house tonight. Patiently played over by Grace Corsetti. She's a freshman. She plays it behind the net. Kelly knocked off the puck. And here comes Wilmington breaking it out. Oh! Looks like there's a call somewhere.
Yeah, Wilmington's going a man down.
All right, Wilmington on another penalty. That's Molly Foley. She's a senior defender. Molly's got 4 assists on the season.
Assistant captain, yeah.
Assistant captain. So Molly goes to the, and she's one of only 3 seniors on the team for Wilmington. Molly will take her seat in the sin bin. She's over there next to Coach Roy Medeiros. I don't know, Alex, if you see that big guy with the red coat next to the sin bin over there. That's Roy Medeiros. All right, so here we go. Arlington with another chance. They go with the same power play. Let's see if they can get a shot on net. Puck goes back to Flynn. Flynn with a shot. Oh, look at that. The captain is beaming. Beautiful play by Molly Flynn as she kept it in. And there's an elbow to the neck. Look at that, number 10. Peyton Fuller put an elbow to the neck of Emily Benoit, and the refs are going to let it go, but it looked to me like Peyton Fuller came in with the haymaker nearly. I don't know. The tape will tell that, but you got to love Peyton. Peyton Place, Captain Fuller.
Yeah, she put all her effort into that. I think that was kind of in the play, Ken. I don't think she was looking to,
I don't know, Neely. It looked violent to me. Oh, there's a shot. Save, a beautiful save. Neely, let's talk a little bit about the Wilmington goaltender. It's Madeline Hayden, and she made quite the save there. She's only a junior.
She looks good out there, Ken.
She does. Maddie Hayden. Arlington now putting some pressure, though, on Wilmington. They got a couple shots. Oh, it's cleared out nicely. And there's that number 2, Neely. She's been a problem all night. Look at her. Tapping the stick. She's hungry, and she wins it. And she plays it out in front. Oh, my goodness. This kid number 2, Leah Korkudis, she is, she is a senior.
Yep.
I wonder where she's playing next year.
Good hustle.
Oh, yeah, this kid Korkudis is hungry. She's a hungry hippo. Oh, dangerous.
If I was Wilmington and I come into Arlington Barn, I'd be looking to come out here with a W in the worst way, Ken.
Oh, yeah. Well, as we mentioned, the Spy Ponders, they only need a tie. They only need a point to cement a playoff bid tonight. But that's what we said against Billerica Chelmsford last time, and they got shellacked nearly. They were shellacked in that game. Well, they were pasted.
There's 5 minutes in the period. There's 45 seconds left in the power play. They have a good penalty kill, this Wilmington
Yes, they do.
team.
Yes, they do. Talanian plays it back. It goes over to Shea. Shea tried to get it across to Talanian. She was unable to do it, and Wilmington shoots the puck nearly the length of the ice. Shea O'Day is back to get it. She's got Fiona, number 23, out there with her. There's a nice nice look by Siegel. Tries to break it out. Goes back to O'Day. O'Day finds Fiona. Fiona, oh, with a nice little deke there. Fiona, it can stick handle in a phone booth. She's crafty. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm your sports broadcaster, Ken Kohlberg. I'm here tonight with Neal O'Brien, my color commentator. Our producer and cameraman tonight from Arlington Community Media, Inc. is Alex Van Thong, AVT. There's a shot. Oh, she shot it wide. A blast by Erica Siegel. So Alex Van Thong is our producer and cameraman tonight for Arlington Community Media, Inc. We are winding down under 4 minutes left from the Ed Burns Arena in Arlington, the mecca of high school hockey it has become. And here we are tonight with two talented teams, the Wilmington Wildcats. The Arlington team they look hungry tonight. They got a little bit more pep than they had the other night.
Yeah, I mean, that was demoralizing. That team was so young. It was all 7th and 8th graders, and they handled us with authority, Ken.
Fiona came in. She took a slap shot from behind the blue line. That shot was fluttering like a peanut butter sandwich. I mean, that shot couldn't break through a stick of butter on a summer afternoon nearly.
She usually is all loaded up from the back there, Ken. I would probably get out of the way of her shot.
No, I would too, but that particular shot nearly, that didn't have a lot of mustard.
Looked like a butterfly floating in.
It did. And I'll tell you right now, Melanie Hayden was chuckling as she grabbed it with the glove. All right, we're 3.5 minutes left in the first period. Wilmington leads 1-0. We're here at Eddie Burns Arena in Arlington. There's Isabel Aaron, the senior on senior night. She does the razzle-dazzle, the dipsy-doodle. Wilmington on the hunt. She shoots it across to number 17, Grace Corsetti, the Silver Fox. Goes back to Wilmington. No offsides there. And here is Corsetti again. Corsetti was number 17. She's got a head of steam. Look at her go. Gracie Corsetti. But she's hunted down by a number of blue Wilmington players. She's still got it. Corsetti the length of the ice. Save! Oh, Melanie, it looks like we got a rebound. All right, we got a rebound goal. Danielle Kelly. And I think Robbie is proud over there. Where's Robbie Kelly?
He's showing a lot of teeth. He's got a big smile over
there. There he is.
Yeah.
Danielle Kelly.
So the situation, Ken, is like Arlington's getting trapped in their own zone, and they're not traveling through the neutral zone the way they should. They got to probably start to take more steps towards the neutral zone. If they have to get it deep, they can get it deep, but there's no reason why they can't carry it over the blue line and try to construct some play.
Agreed. Very much so. All right, so Arlington Spy Ponders are on the board. That's a good thing to see. It's Danielle Kelly. She's a sophomore. Let's see what Danielle's been doing this year.
Scored by number 14, Danielle Kelly.
Fifth goal.
Fifth goal, 2 helpers. That would be number 5, and she's got 2 helpers.
Flynn shoots it up to number 9. Oh, there's Lauren Murphy. Lauren Murphy, the junior. You got to love Lauren Murphy, number 9. She was Busick 9 or 7? I forget.
Busick was 9.
Yeah, Busick, the chief. Lauren Murphy, the chief, they call her.
We just almost sent Tony Missouri to the dentist. That puck came in the box awful hard. Just missed his head. I'm not saying that it would bother him concussion-wise. I think
Tony's
a good pop in the dome would help him. But
it could help him.
I wouldn't want to see him get any uglier and lose some teeth.
No, not Tony. He couldn't get much uglier. All right, so the Arlington girls, they got a nice shift there from number 9, Lauren Murphy, the chief. And look at Danielle. Look at Danielle Kelly. She's hustling. Guy, I tell you right now, this kid's the future right here. Danielle, look at Danielle. She comes out, she sends it in front.
She was working hard for that hat trick the other night, Ken.
Yeah, oh yeah. All right, so here come the Arlington girls. There's a shot. It's deflected, but Carolyn Days took the shot. She's dazed and confused. Look at Carolyn get back, though. Wilmington shoots it across. It goes over to number 18. That is Zoe DeRose. Zoe in a fight in the corner, but she's met her match there with, who's that, number 13, Isabel Aaron. Izzy in a battle there. Fiona's over to help. Princess Fiona. They got to get that puck out from behind, from in front of the net. Carolyn Day shoots it up. Casey Smith's up there with her, number 2. Casey Smith, and the puck is cleared out, and there's Danielle on the hunt. Danielle Kelly's working hard tonight. Robbie's got to be pleased. Puck goes behind the net. It's taken there by Isabel Aaron. Izzy's got the Jets. She shoots it up into the Wilmington zone. It's no icing, so that's actually a nice little flutter up there into the zone. It's won by nice play by Liakos. She leaves it for. She left it for Grace Corsetti. Corsetti shot a floater in there, but this girl, Melanie Hayden, nearly the goalie, she's got a good glove.
She pulled that down with ease. There's 40 seconds to go in the period. It'd be beautiful to get into the locker room up one. We'll see if they can do something here in this last 40 seconds of the first period.
True, Neely, but I would say they've carried the play in this period pretty much. Yeah. The one goal was a breakaway. What are you going to do?
Right.
And, all right, so Wilmington clears it away to center ice. It's taken by Molly Flynn. Flynn meets some resistance. It goes back to Elizabeth Liakos, number 5. Flynn wins it. She shoots it across to Grace Corsetti. Corsetti, the freshman. It's a senior to the freshman. Flynn to Corsetti. Corsetti back over to Flynn. Flynn tries to play it. It's broken up by Wilmington. It's a 2-on-1. Nice look. And another break. Oh, tremendous help over there by Grace Corsetti. Nearly, I like what I see from Corsetti. She's only a freshman, huh? There's a shot. Save Toomey, and Toomey grabbed it. And we go into the first period, an action-packed first period from the Mecca, the Eddie Burns Arena in Arlington. I'm Ken Kohlberg, your sports broadcaster. We'll be back for second period action. Our score here 1-1 in the Wilmington Wildcats. Thank you.
My name is Max DeLuca, and if you're interested in pursuing a career in sports media, come on down to Studio B at 892 Mass Ave in Arlington.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are back at the Mecca, the Eddie Burns Arena in Arlington, Massachusetts, the place that has become the hotbed of Arlington and Massachusetts high school quality hockey. It is the score here from the Mecca is 1-1. Arlington against the Wilmington Wildcats. I am here with the proud father, Neal O'Brien. I am Ken Kohlberg, your sports broadcaster on behalf of Arlington Community Media Inc. Our producer tonight, Alex Van Thong. Our cameraman tonight, Alex Van Thong. He's also on the key grip. Nearly, the Arlington girls are in another hornet's nest. It's a 1-1 score. What's it going to take to get the girls on the board early in the second period?
Well, you look at comparative play here, Ken. Both Wilmington and Arlington lost to Reading. However, Arlington beat every other team that Wilmington lost to. It's kind of an indicator of what should be going on here. However, the first period didn't reflect that. If you notice, this goalie, Melanie Hayden, quite a short young kid, and she goes down on the ice a lot. I just kind of gave Erin O'Brien the daggers from up here and told her that if she's going to do anything, she's going to go upstairs.
Yeah. Melanie has played a good game. She's got a good glove. She's not a tall girl. She's a junior, but she's feisty back there, Neely, and she's certainly here to play along with her teammates on the Wilmington Wildcats. Wilmington, a great sports town, both on the girls and boys side, and so they're certainly not going to be mailing it in tonight. All right, here's Erin O'Brien. She floats it over to Michaela Doherty. Michaela with a shot. Save, Hayden. And nice play covering the Erin O'Brien tried to buzz the net there, Nearly, but the captain for Wilmington would have none of it. That's number 17, Jocelyn Palmer. And Palmer said no to Erin when Erin tried to get in there and shoot it free. Puck goes back to the point to Isabel Aaron. Izzy tries to send it in. It's broken up by Wilmington, but Izzy is able to keep it in. Finally, the Arlington girls keep it in, and excellent hustle over there on the wing. Who's over there helping out? That's number 5, Elizabeth Liakos. Puck goes back to Fiona. Fiona makes a smart play. She sends it into number 20, Erica Siegel. Siegel on the hunt. Oh, nice. Whoa, almost a dipsy doodle by Gabby Russo.
Just couldn't get a handle on it in traffic, Ken.
Nope, but look at Gabby. Here comes Gabby Russo. She's got her head up. She plays it back to Fiona. Fiona with a wrist shot. It's blocked. Gabby wins it again. Sends it back to Fiona. Fiona. And there's a breakaway again to start the period, but look at Isabel Aaron get back. Oh, my goodness. Isabel Aaron with a head of steam. Nearly, I don't know if you saw what I saw, but Isabel Aaron really hustled to get back there on defense.
Yeah, she knew that was a problem. I think she was even looking to make the infraction if necessary. Luckily, the Wilmington player busting down the left side was couldn't get a good grip on it and gave that shot to Jordan right in the bread box.
Yeah. Well, I'll tell you, I don't know where Isabel Aaron got the jets. She certainly didn't get them from Artie Aaron, who's her dad. I mean, Artie, he's not known for his speed. All right, here comes here comes Danielle Kelly. She's got the 1 goal tonight. And I caught up nearly in between periods with Robbie Kelly. He's beaming over there for Danielle. And so he's a proud father.
And that was a good run by Danielle. She beat that defender clean.
That was a nice pass by Carolyn Days as she tried to shoot it in there to Casey Smith. Look at Carolyn Days get back. Carolyn Days is on the fly tonight. I saw Sharon Patton, the proud mother. She's a proud mother. Sharon Patton, the mother of Carolyn Days, and Frankie Days. Haven't seen him tonight. He's probably with Billy. Billy's a hockey player too, the younger brother. Oh, there's a nice break up there by number 16, Sydney Owaskow, the freshman. Owaskow, that sailed out, but the refs didn't let it. The refs let it go. Oh, nice. There's Casey Smith. Casey sends it over to Danielle, but Danielle is looking for a blow, and she's going to get one as the Arlington girls change it up. But Carolyn Days, the pinball with a big shift by Carolyn. Oh, number 3, Carolyn Days is eating up some minutes here tonight. I've always liked the pocket rocket. Let's see what she's doing this year. Carolyn's got a couple goals, 4 assists. Arlington keeps it in. And the puck rolls out to center ice.
Of the first 3 minutes of this second period, Ken, we spent some considerable time in the Arlington zone. Wilmington's keeping the pressure on.
There's Devin Norman, another freshman, number 24 defender out there, Neely. I like the looks of her. Devin's got an assist on the season in her maiden campaign. All right, Erin O'Brien behind the net. It's one over there by Michaela Doherty. Michaela sends it back into Erin. Erin's crafty. She tries to shoot it around. She goes into a sea of blue. It's one over there by Emily Benoit. And the puck rolls back. Back to get it is Molly Flynn. Flynn back there on defense with number 24, the freshman Devin Norman. Jeffy Mead, Nelly, he's getting everybody into the action tonight. I like it.
Yeah, I mean, Arlington's actually starting to use their points appropriately, Ken. That was good play. It just got away.
All right, puck rolls over on the far wing to Gabby Russo. Gabby tries to, she runs into a sea of blue. She's elbowed to the kidney. And it's going to be no penalty. And Gabby gets up. She's a tough customer. I like her game, Neely. She's only a freshman. Fiona sends it in. She shot it wide. Gabby's over there to get it. Gabby Russo, and it rolls back. And there goes Fiona back to get it.
Well, Mr. Miyagi's going to have something to say about that, Ken.
Maybe. Fiona's only a sophomore, Neely. All right, so here comes Liako. She's got a head of steam, but she's blanketed over there by this number 2. Leah Korkudis. Leah's been outstanding. There's Leah. She sends it up the boards, and she comes and collects it. She's met from behind by Benoit. There's Fiona takes a shot in the net. Fiona's never seen a shot she doesn't like. All right, Siegel sends it over to number 10, Gabby Russo. Oh, Fiona's calling for it. There's Fiona. She sends it across to Izzy Aaron. Izzy Aaron, the puck trickles in front. There was a scoring opportunity for there. Fiona keeps it in gorgeously. Oh, you gotta love Fiona.
That was good puck movement by the entire line there, Ken. That was good. Starting to look like ourselves.
We are. The Arlington girls are really playing well this period. Meany gets a change. It's Talanian with a bit. I like how Ava goes to the net.
Let it go, Jordan. It's all the way back.
And there's icing as the Wilmington girls, maybe wisely, shoot the puck the length of the ice. So Arlington nearly early in the second period here has come out very hungry.
Yeah, I mean, I know without being a fly on the wall what kind of treatment they were afforded to in between the periods.
Oh yeah.
We're looking at the records of the two teams. We got to get these pucks into the zone and we got to generate some offense.
All right, so Carolyn Days on the faceoff, the pocket rocket. On the left, she's got Casey Smith with her, and on the right, the freshman Ava Talanian. And it looks like we've got
a man up. Penalty on number 12, Wilmington, I believe.
No, it looks like number 2, Casey Smith.
I had that one wrong, yeah.
So
I didn't see the infraction, Ken.
I didn't see it, but let's look at the kill. It's going to be number 11. He goes for a lot of senior leadership on his kills. He's got Molly Flynn, number 11, Emily Benoit, number 7, Shea O'Day, the sophomore, number 12 on the kill. And it looks like it's Michaela Doherty, the flying Hawaiian. I did get a chance to catch up with the handsome Jed Doherty in between periods. He's very proud of Michaela.
I got a question for you, Ken. What percentage Hawaiian is Michaela? Do you know?
Oh, I don't know. I don't think it's because I don't think that's why they call her the flying Hawaiian. I think they just call her flying Hawaiian because she flies.
Well, the entire town's asking her what percentage.
Oh, I don't know.
I think she's probably about 10, 15%.
Oh, maybe at least. Oh, there's a break in front, and Jamie Toomey smothered it. Nearly, the Arlington defenders cannot let those two blue Wilmington Wildcats be open in front of the net. I mean, those kids were naked.
They're going to those defenders, the Arlington defenders, have to send that puck out of the slot, even if it's by slap shot to the half wall, Ken.
Yeah, but the Arlington defenders can't let those kids be standing in front of Jordan Toomey either. They gotta clear them out of there.
That was a bobbling puck. That was a little nerve-wracking because it was bouncing around, and she luckily got a handle on it. But wow.
And there's a nice little clear out. Yeah, see, I like this kid Liakos, Neely, number 5. She's hungry. She's playing great tonight. There's a shot wide by Wilmington. The shot by number 18, Zoe DeRose, goes back to the Wilmington point. Jordan handles it easily.
These guys are set up, Ken.
Yeah,
Wilmington
they're nice.
has a
They're
little
nice.
bit of
There's a
power.
nice take. Shots. Oh, Toomey! It floated out of her glove.
That was on net.
That was on net. Oh, look at that stick by Fiona. And Fiona cleared it out. I'm telling you right now, Neely, this number 23, Fiona Johnson McDonald, she is Wilfred Gordon McDonald Partridge.
She's rugged, Coach. She is rugged.
There's a steal by O'Brien. Great play by Aaron to keep it in. Flynn throws the double elbow to that kid's head and gets away with it. She buried number 17, Jocelyn Palmer.
I saw a flash of the captain in that play.
Oh, yeah, she put the double elbow to the kid's neck. All right, so here comes Wilmington breaking out. It's a sleepy breakaway by number 18, Zoe DeRose. Shea O'Day takes it away like she's taking candy from a baby on that play, Neely. Shea sends it around the boards, and the puck goes the length of the ice. Arlington on a good kill. So the 10 seconds left in the Wilmington penalty. I don't think Wilmington got anything there, Neely.
No, they had a couple of opportunities in the first minute of that power play, but it's been kind of quiet since. Now we're all even, Ken.
All right, puck rolls back to number 3, Molly Foley. Foley tries to shoot it out, and she does. It goes out to number 23, Caitlin Halley, Admiral Halley, they call her. Puck shoots across the boards to Casey Smith. Casey plays it nicely to herself up the boards and goes on the hunt. Rolls back to Shea O'Day. Shea shoots a backhander over to Flynn. Flynn sends it beautifully up to Carolyn Days, and here comes the pocket rocket. She drops it
Nice
nicely.
drop pass.
And I saw a beautiful pass by Carolyn Days. And Casey Smith gets into a little bit there with one of the Wilmington captains as Carolyn Days is flying tonight.
Oh, they made the best.
She's a flying Hawaiian.
Absolutely. They made the best of that play, Ken, because Michaela was way out here on the blue line looking for the stretch pass. They couldn't see her, so then she came in and she made that nice drop. She was involved in that nice drop pass play.
Oh, yeah.
Made the most of what she could there.
Carolyn Days is also a soccer captain.
Wow, that was a run.
Whoa! Fiona got all of that one. Carolyn Days is also a soccer captain, multi-sport athlete, tremendous athlete. There's Siegel over there on the hunt. Liakos has been everywhere tonight. Number 5, Elizabeth Liakos, has really impressed. Oh, there's a tip. A nice tip by Gabby Russo. Russo's been a pest tonight. Fiona beautifully sends it across. Over to Aaron. Aaron tries to get a shot off, but it's blocked. Goes back to Aaron at the point. Aaron shoots it around behind the net. Liakos is on the hunt along with Erica Siegel. Puck goes back. Look at Fiona. Fiona is just so... Oh, no, Fiona's human, but she gets back to help.
Tell you, that last shot she took from the point, Ken, that was an NCAA shot.
Oh, yeah, Fiona's got a cannon. Only a sophomore. The Arlington girls, nearly, I think they're playing beautifully tonight. I really do. And here's
Nice
a break.
Yep. Get it to the net.
Siegel
Here we
wheels
go.
the deal. Siegel with a shot.
Rebound.
Save!
Okay.
Oh, Erica Siegel with a bid.
Good play by Erica, getting it to the net, looking for the rebound, Ken.
Look at Aaron taking it away. And Aaron with a push from behind, she gets away with it. She learned that one from the proud father. All right, puck goes back to number 17, Grace Corsetti, the Silver Fox. I don't know if she's related to Bruce Corsetti. Bruce Corsetti, of course, from Camp Lawrence in Bear Island, New Hampshire. Bruce Corsetti. They called him the Fox.
Sneaky shot on net right there. See, Arlington's get caught trapped in their own zone. When you have your player, they automatically get out to the blue line, and they're looking for that long stretch pass, but too many steps and down low behind the net. The defensemen are fooling around, and they can't get it out there. They should zip it right out, Ken.
Toomey with a nice save. The Wilmington girls, they are not mailing it in nearly. The Wilmington girls are staying hungry. All right, here's a line shift. The defenders anyway. Shea O'Day and Molly Flynn go back out. They're going to do a wholesale change. There's Carolyn Days. He likes what he sees from her tonight. She's feisty. She's out there with Danielle Kelly and Ava Talanian, and that's quite a line. That's Arlington royalty, I'm telling you right now. Days, Talanian, and Kelly. That is Arlington royalty, nearly.
Yeah, this period's flying by, Ken. We got 4:30 left in the
Whoa, there's been a quick period. Great action this period. Out at center ice for Wilmington, number 2, Leah Corcuda. She's got the shorthanded goal. We are here at Eddie Burns Arena. It is a 1-1 score in the second period. The Arlington girls only need a point to get into the playoffs. And the way they're playing today, there's Carolyn Days with a steal. Carolyn Days has been everywhere. Flynn with an elbow. Oh, and she's knocked off the puck beautifully by number 10, Peyton Fuller. And Peyton Fuller pasted the captain.
Good look.
Puck goes back to Shea O'Day. O'Day with a shot. She shot it wide. Puck goes back to the point to Flynn. Flynn back over to O'Day. O'Day with another shot. Up high, but gloved easily by Melanie Hayden. And the Arlington boys, Nelly, they've been threatening this period, but they can't seem to put the biscuit in the basket.
Yeah, that goalie's doing her thing over there for the Wildcats.
She is. But the Arlington girls, if I'm Jeffy Mead, I'm meaty beady, I'm big and bouncy. I'm liking what I'm seeing tonight because the Arlington girls have carried the play. I'm telling you, except for that breakaway goal, it's been, I don't know, nearly 80% Arlington from what I've seen.
Meaty beady, I mean, that's Magic Bus, right?
That's Magic Bus.
Okay, so Magic Bus looks like he's getting animated down there on the bench, Ken.
I know, because he wants the goal. Fiona with a nice fake. Over to Aaron. Aaron with a shot, it's blocked. But she keeps it in beautifully on senior night. Artie Aaron, the proud father. The Wilmington girls can't keep, I like how they're keeping it in nearly.
Yeah, they're playing, they're starting to heat up and get a little chippy here.
They're forechecking.
Yep.
It's called forechecking.
Yep.
Look at them get back. Oh, beautiful. Look at that. It's Erica Siegel. I love this kid. She is tremendous. Oh, look at Fiona. Fiona is so patient. Fiona is playing unbelievable tonight. She sends it over to Izzy Aaron. Izzy carries it the length of the ice. She dumps it behind. Emily Liakos on the hunt. On the far wing is Erica Siegel. Erica also on the hunt. Wilmington breaks it out. Fiona's going to go to the sin bin. And Princess Fiona will take her. There's another trip. Liakos maybe could go. Are they going to send both of them?
No, that was in the play. They connected hips, Ken, on number 5, but the other one with Fiona Mack was a clear infraction.
Yeah. Fiona is playing a beautiful game tonight. So the Arlington girls have got a kill here. Let's see what they put out for the kill. It's going to be number 15, Michaela Doherty, number 7, Emily Benoit. She's out there with number 12, Shea O'Day, and number 11, Molly Flynn.
Do you see a full house here tonight, Ken?
Oh, it's always a capacity crowd at the Mecca, nearly. There's standing room only, but that's why they call it the Mecca. Eddie Burns Arena in Arlington has become a hotbed for high school quality talent hockey. There's a playback by Wilmington. It's blocked beautifully by Doherty. The Arlington girls on the hunt. Oh, it hit! What's the deal over there?
Yeah, she's chippy as can be.
That number 17?
Yeah.
That's Jocelyn Palmer. Emerson Lakin Palmer, they call her. Oh, puck kept in beautifully. There's a shot. Toomey with a save as she flashed the pad. Jordan Toomey playing well tonight. All right, so there's Leah Corcudas. Shea O'Day back to get it. No, it's going to be Flynn. Flynn's out. She's got a little bit of space there.
This game's heating up, Ken. They look like they're ready to drop the gloves and go.
Oh, yeah, well, that's Wilmington, Arlington. It's good sportsmanship towns, but they can get into the Donnybrooks as well. They shake it off. You know, girls will be girls.
That's right.
Puck kept in by Wilmington. Minute left in the penalty. And finally cleared out beautifully by Emily Benoit, number 7.
She's an incredibly effective penalty killer.
Oh, yeah. Much like her dad, Denis Benoit. Denis Savard, they call him. He's the French connection.
He's a natural all around.
Oh,
offense, defense, wherever you put him.
Oh, yeah, Denny in the house tonight. All right, Fiona McDonald, Johnson McDonald is back in the, is still in the bin. She'll stay there for another 40 seconds. And there is a shot, but it was saved by Melanie Hayden. Melanie's been busy tonight, Neely.
She has, but she's been able to keep it together. You know, I'm sure her coach, LaPiana, is hoping that she continues this way right through the third period.
Yeah. So, yeah, the Wilmington Wildcats are coached by John LaPiana. I don't know if you remember LaPiana. He's a Somerville native. He ran the Awards Unlimited shop for many years. And he also was a former boys coach at Matignon, Neely. I believe he's in his second year?
Yes.
At the helm of the girls?
Yeah, he mentioned that he has 3 seniors this year, Leah Kokakis, Molly Foley, and Joycelyn Palmer, and you wanted to give them a shout-out, Ken.
All right, well, they've earned the shout-out tonight. All 3 of them have played beautifully. Leah Korkotis, of course, had the shorthanded goal in the first period. Molly Foley has been outstanding at defense. And, of course, Jocelyn Palmer is chippy. All right, there's O'Brien. She does a razzle-dazzle dipsy-doodle. She drops it beautifully for a nice high shot. She dropped it beautifully for Grace Corsetti. And Gracie took a shot with that left-handed. She went for the top shelf. But I think to beat Melanie, I don't know. You were mentioning earlier, Neely, because she's short-statured, that you got to shoot high, but she's got that glove.
I mean, if you look at the 2 goalies, you're looking at Jordan. She's mid-back with the crossbar.
Yeah.
And Emily's up to her neck. She goes down a fair amount. I'm telling all these players they should go upstairs.
All right, so Fiona comes out of the penalty box, and O'Day with a wrist shot, handled easily by Hayden. 40 seconds left in the second period. It's a 1-1 score. Here's Doherty. She's got Benoit. Oh, an unselfish pass by Michaela. Beautiful look to Benoit. And Benoit keeps it in. All right, Arlington's got an A-line in there right now. Look at this. As they've got Gabby Russo, Emily Benoit. Oh, Doherty is elbow to the kidney. A nice elbow to the kidney by Jocelyn Palmer. Jocelyn Palmer, very physical player. There's O'Day looking to go coast to coast. She's knocked off the puck by Leah Korkutis. Korkutis said no. We're down to 5 seconds left in the second period. Nearly, this was a very entertaining period. Ladies and gentlemen, we are at the end of 2 periods. Your score here from the Mecca, Eddie Burns Arena in Arlington. It is Arlington 1, Wilmington 1, and we'll be back in a moment for third period action. I'm Ken Kohlberg, your sports broadcaster for Arlington Community Media, Inc. Thank you.
You are watching ACMi Sports, where the community covers Arlington. Where would you rather be than right here and right now?
All right, ladies and gentlemen, we are back for third period action, and the drama and the electricity in the air tonight is mounting, and this is the reason why. The Arlington girls Spy Ponders are 1 point away from clinching a playoff bid. It is third period action, and they've got the tie going into the final period. Neely, I know you'd like a win, but I want them to get into the playoffs tonight. My question to the proud father, my illustrious color commentator, Neal O'Brien, is, Neely, what's it going to take to cement this one in the third period action?
Okay, so to coin and steal a phrase from Mr. Miyagi, who has a long history of coaching, Mr. Maguchi, is we need to see a little shake and bake here, Ken. We need to see people taking pucks to the net. We need to see some moves. We need to see some hard shooting. We need them to go upstairs here on Melanie Hayden. And very simple, they just have to produce.
All right, well, agreed on every count here. The face-off is going to be taken by number 4, Erin O'Brien. She is the daughter of the proud father. On the right wing is number 7, Emily Benoit. She is the daughter of Denis Benoit, the French connection. On the left wing is number 15, Michaela Doherty. She is the daughter of Jed Doherty, the Hun. And in the defensive zone is number 12, Shay O'Day. She is the daughter of Brendan O'Day and Michelle O'Day. And on the left is number 11, Molly Flynn. She is the daughter of the captain, Captain Flynn. And the Arlington girls, a little bit of water on the ice. The puck floating slowly. It's kept in by Wilmington. And Jordan Toomey smothers it as it rolls to the goal. And here we go. We got our first change, the second line of the night. All right, Fiona Johnson-McDonald back on defense with Izzy Aaron. Number 10 on the right wing is Gabby Russo. Number 20 is Erica Siegel. And on the faceoff is Elizabeth Liakos, who's been outstanding tonight. Fiona shoots it across to Liakos. Liakos tries to backhand it away. She can't. It's shot wildly by Wilmington across the ice. Kept in by Wilmington. Shot out in front. Toomey plays it nicely. Here's a breakout for Arlington. Nice pass. And here goes Russo.
Gabby Russo
Russo's
threads
in
the
the
Neal.
net! Gabby Russo! Oh, what a save! Oh my God, Melanie Hayden took it away. Puck goes back to Fiona. Fiona looked for the shot. Oh my goodness, Melanie Hayden has been outstanding tonight. And she stopped Gabby Russo as Gabby went by everybody. That Gabby Russo.
Great hustle by Miyagi's daughter. She thread the needle on that.
Oh, she did. Mr. Magoo has got to be very proud. Of course, Mark Russo, he was a good multi-sport athlete himself. He was most famous for being a synchronized swimmer. There's Danielle Kelly over there. She's chippy. Danielle threw the elbow, and she got called for it as Danielle threw a punch to the head of, I don't know if Danielle Kelly going to the
Yeah, that's a retaliation penalty.
Yeah.
We could do without those, actually.
No, Danielle threw the punch to the head. You know, girls will be girls there, Neely, but in a 1-1 game, when you're going for a playoff berth, you don't want to have any unnecessary penalties. So Wilmington Wildcats will come out on the power play here. The Spy Pond is on the kill. It's going to be Shea O'Day, number 12. She's out there with the captain, Molly Emma, and she's out there with Emily Benoit. Jordan makes an easy save. Jordan's locked in back there tonight, Neely. She's seeing everything.
Yes, in traffic and all.
Yeah, Jordan Toomey. She was a little bit bumpy the other night against the Green Death. Oh, cleared out beautifully. Oh, a great game tonight by Emily Benoit. She's out there with Shea O'Day, number 15, Michaela Doherty, and number 11, Molly Flynn, as Meady's got them loaded up back there with some real all-stars. And O'Day cracks it back in and throws an elbow to the back of the head of Zoe DeRose for good measure, nearly. So Shea O'Day there, she shot the puck back in, and then she said to DeRose, not only that, but I'm going to bury you. All right, there's a pass from behind, taken beautifully by Korkudis. Korkudis sends it back, and it's sent into the Arlington Dome, but over there to get it is Flynn. She taps at it. O'Day is back there to save it. Just barely gets it over to the wing to Erin O'Brien, and Erin sends it back in, and there goes Erin on the penalty kill. She's helped out there by number 5, who is Elizabeth Liakos. Elizabeth having a great game tonight. Lana Liakos in the house, and Lana is very proud. Puck goes across. Erin is stripped of the puck, but she wins it. Erin O'Brien, she does a razzle-dazzle. She sends it back to Fiona. Fiona chips it in low. It's tipped almost by Liakos, and look at Erin with the razzle-dazzle. Erin can stick handle in a phone booth. And who's on man up there? It looked like Arlington. And even though they were man down nearly. Oh, Fiona shoots it, but it hits Isabel Aaron. Fiona wins it back, and she shoots it the length of the ice. Fiona Johnson-McDonald, Norman Partridge. She's been outstanding today.
She understands the concept of the penalty kill there, I can tell you.
She understands the concept of hockey. I'm telling you, she's the future of this team. O'Day shoots it in. She floats it into Melanie Hayden. Melanie shoots it across. It goes back to number 17, Jocelyn Palmer, the chippy one.
All even, Coach.
Both teams back at even strength. Michaela stays out there, and she skates the wing. And look at Erin. A nice shift here from Erin, Neely. A nice long shift.
That was a good attempt on the tip.
Look at Erin look at Erin get back. Oh, and here come the Ponders. A one-on-one break almost. Oh, beautiful play on defense there by, who's that over there for Wilmington, number 3? Oh, yeah, Molly Foley. Here's Erin. Erin goes to the backhand. She tries to, oh, no, she couldn't bring it back to the front. She finds Doherty. Doherty takes it behind the net. Doherty tries to wiggle in front. It goes back to O'Day at the point. O'Day's shot is blocked. The Arlington girls are pressuring Neely, and they killed the penalty. We're down almost to 10 minutes left in the third period. Erin with a pass out. She shoots. Oh, it's blocked. A beautiful, unselfish pass by Erin to Molly Flynn, who pulled the trigger, but it got blocked. And here comes O'Day. O'Day sends it into Talanian. Talanian can't collect it. Number 3, the pocket rocket, Carolyn Days, is circling. Look at Carolyn over on the wing. She keeps it in beautifully. Here comes Days. She's dazed and confused. She's stripped, but look at her stuck. Carolyn's playing beautifully tonight.
I think they're feeling the pressure in this third period here, Ken.
Oh, yeah. Who's feeling the pressure?
Arlington.
Well, I do think so. There's the proud father. All right, puck taken up the ice by number 16, Sydney Owasco. The freshman trying to go coast to coast. She's stripped at the boards. Days is over there to help. She's in a tussle with Korkudis. Puck goes back to Korkudis. Korkudis with the drive. Save. Korkudis with the rebound. She shot it wide. All right, Neely. This kid, Leah Korkudis, she's fit to be tied. She is fit to be tied. And the puck is offsides on Wilmington. And so the faceoff's going to come out of the Arlington zone. And the Arlington girls, Neely, they're playing with a sense of urgency. And I see it on all fronts. All right, Fiona's back there with number 13, Isabel Aaron. I like this pairing. On the right wing, we got Gabby Russo. Number 5, Elizabeth Liakos at center ice. And on the far wing is number 14, Danielle Kelly. No, excuse me, number 20 is Erica Siegel. The lone goal scorer tonight for Arlington is Danielle Kelly. We got a 1-1 game. We're under 10 minutes left. Wilmington looking to clear it out. It's kept in by Liakos. Siegel with a tough angle shot. The puck was free in front. Kept in beautifully by Aaron. She sends it over to... Oh, almost a tip! The Arlington girls are threatening here.
Good effort. Good effort.
Great effort by Arlington. Siegel fighting over to the boards. And the Wilmington girls can just shoot it out. Fiona with a win behind the net. She's got her head up. She sends it out nicely to number 20, Erica Siegel. Arlington girls looking to clear it out. They cannot. Puck kept in nicely by the Wilmington squadron. And we are full steam ahead. Action. Puck rolls back to Jocelyn Palmer. Palmer dumps it in behind the net. Izzy Aaron back to get it. Shot out to number 3. Wilmington clears the zone and they're back in. Number 16, Gina Bertolami, the junior, has got the Jets. And the puck shot out the length of the ice. The Arlington girls, that's going to be icing on Arlington. Nearly the faceoff's going to come back into the Arlington zone. 8 minutes left, nearly. We're knotted at 1. And there is electricity in the air tonight. We are in the sold-out Eddie Burns Arena, the mecca of of girls high school hockey in Massachusetts.
Yeah, we don't need to be feeling the pressure like this in the third period, Ken.
Agreed, Neely. Our producer tonight, Alex Van Tong from Arlington Community Media, Inc. He's also our cameraman. Alex has got a busy night tonight, Neely. He's got the boys' game following this, and then we've got the Battle of the Bands over at the Regent Theater tonight. The Arlington High School bands are having the big annual battle.
Alex Van Thong's all hot. He's a giver, as you know.
He is. He's a man of many talents, all of them unproven. All right, puck goes back to O'Day. O'Day with a head of steam. She's broken up, and it was taken away by number 12, Ida Bishop. Ida is buried by Aaron O'Brien, though. Aaron's like, hey, you're going to do that, I'm going to bury you. So O'Brien sent Ida to the ground, and there's Aaron number 4. She's in. There's Michaela Doherty on the hunt on the forecheck. No one can forecheck like Michaela. And look what happens when you forecheck like that. She sent her in alone. Shot it. Oh, she shot it wide. Molly Flynn. She shot it just wide. Nice bid there, but Michaela Doherty made that play, as the replay will show. Her forechecking kept the puck in the Wilmington zone, which allowed Flynn to break in alone. Here's Flynn coming back the other way. She's broken up, but it's taken by Shea O'Day. O'Day with a head of steam, and O'Day is knocked off the puck by Ida Bishop. And it looks like maybe Flynn got the wind knocked out of her there. The Arlington girls continue to hunt. Michaela Doherty. Here's a break for number 12, Shea O'Day. Look at number 14, Danielle Kelly can skate. Puck goes back out of the zone, and that's clearly out of bounds.
Yep.
Arlington clears the zone. There's a break there for Casey Smith. The Arlington girls playing beautifully tonight, Neil. Puck shot in by number 12, Ida Bishop. Out to get it is number 18, Zoe DeRose. Arlington girls, 2 of them win it over, but on the hunt. And there's a shot. She shot it wide.
6 minutes, coach, third period.
Peyton Fuller with a blast, but she shot it wide. Arlington needs an insurance goal here. Oh, it's a beautiful play. That's a beautiful play there by Peyton Fuller. Peyton Place. Here comes Kelly. She tries to shoot it across, but it's broken up. Oh, beautiful defensive play by the captain, number 3, Molly Foley. The 3 captains for the Wildcats on senior night, Leah Korkudis, Molly Foley, and Jocelyn Palmer have been outstanding tonight. There's Carolyn Days. She tries to shoot it out the boards. She tries to get it up to Kelly. Kelly can't get there. Days still in the hunt. The pocket rocket. She is Maurice Richard. She is Henri Richard. She is Carolyn Days. She is Dazed and Confused. Of course, she's the younger sister of Meredith Days. Meredith is now a sophomore at the University of Michigan. She is a outstanding athlete in and of herself. So the good bloodline in the Days family. Yeah, Carolyn!
You know, we have some local talent in the stand tonight. Taylor Norman, who used to be in the back on the defense for the Arlingtons. You could not get by her. She's sitting right to our left here, Ken. Right, Taylor?
Oh, there she is.
We're talking about her. We're talking about her.
Taylor Norman. Oh, she's got a baby sister out there. Is that the freshman? Devin Norman?
Yep.
All right, Neely, we're down to the 5-minute mark. There is tension in the air tonight as the Arlington girls, they only need a tie to get into the playoffs. It'd be nice to cement it tonight. I don't want to jinx them, Neely. I know you're a superstitious man. But the Arlington girls, Fiona drives it in. It looks like intentional icing. Fiona didn't like the call, but we got to work with her. I think Fiona just likes to nail that puck. She likes the slap shot. She likes to send it to the length of the ice. She's a feisty go-getter, that number that number 23, the sophomore.
A lot
Fiona.
of aggression.
Oh,
well needed.
Yeah, well harnessed.
Yep.
All right, so Wilmington looking for a road win tonight. They just need a goal. Arlington looking for that point to get into the playoffs. 4 minutes, 45 seconds left. Puck goes behind the net to Molly Flynn, number 11. Flynn sends it across the boards. It's taken by Liakos. Liakos is playing beautifully tonight. Here goes Elizabeth. One man to beat. She goes for the shot. She shot it wide. Behind the net to get it is Talanian. Talanian's got her head up. Sends it back to Flynn. Flynn tries to get it on net. Puck deflected wide. Liakos comes away with it. She sends it back to Grace Corsetti. Arlington girls fighting for it behind the net. Talanian's in there with Liakos. Erica Siegel's in there on the hunt. Goes back to Corsetti. Corsetti with a drive. Oh, it got deflected, and Melanie may have gotten a glove on it. Oh, there's a big hit by number 3, Palmer. No, that's 25.
It was a great screenshot.
Bridget Osei, the junior defender, just made a nice hit in the corner. And there's a shot. Oh, it looked like it might have trickled in, but it went wide. The Arlington girls nearly. We're down to 4 minutes left. There's electricity in the air. Corsetti, she sends it across to Liakos. Liakos sends it. Oh, she finds Danielle Kelly. Michaela Doherty. Michaela's broken up. Oh, look at Michaela. No one hustles like her, Neely.
No,
she sets the standard.
Yeah.
And look at this, Neely. She's got 4 goals and 8 assists on the season.
Yeah,
12 points.
Each one was worth every ounce of sweat. She works hard, Michaela Doherty.
I'll tell you,
Must
ladies
be the
and gentlemen.
Hawaiian percentage.
I think so.
10%.
I think so, Neely. Ladies and gentlemen, we are down to 3.5 minutes left. I'm here with the proud father, proud Mary, Peter Proud, Peter Paul and Mary. Neal O'Brien is my color commentator tonight. Neil Armstrong, Neil Sedaka, Kim Neely. Neely, it looks like the Arlington girls are carrying them play. Oh, it's a nice little tussle at the midfield. It's taken away. Oh, shot. She ripped that shot, Neely. Oh, she went after it, too. Excellent, excellent action tonight as number 2.
That was Emily Benoit. She came up the left side. Yeah. She ripped off a great shot right in the breadbasket of the goalie. I'll tell you what, Ken. Wilmington is chippy. They're rugged. They're
great.
You get around their netminder, and they got something for you.
Oh, yeah. I give them a lot of credit. They're fair but physical. I like the teams. They're fair but physical. But Emily Benoit, the lefty, she came in. She took a drive right on the net. And then nearly, you notice, she followed the shot.
Yes, she did.
And that's a talented young player. Denis Benoit, they call him Denis Savad. He's a proud father. He's in the house tonight. All right, here comes Korkudis. She's been quiet since that first shift. Here's a 2-on-1. The ref, it looked like they might have been offsides there, Neely. Puck goes back to the point. Toomey with a save. A rebound for the taking. Oh, and here comes, look at Aaron. Beautiful. Be careful with that puck. Get it out of there, girls. And they do get it out. Talanian sends it into O'Brien. O'Brien is on the hunt. Look at Erin on the forecheck. You got to love that, Neely.
She feels the pressure, Ken.
She does. 2.5 minutes left. Fiona sends it across to Corsetti. Corsetti sends it to center ice. Out for Arlington is Gabby Russo, number 10. The Wilmington girls send it in wide of Toomey. Back to get it is number 23, Fiona. Fiona sends it up the boards to Gabby Russo. Russo fighting hard for that puck. And it's taken by, there she goes, Michaela Doherty, one speed. Michaela Doherty knows only one speed, and that is full speed.
Yeah, the ironic part of that play, Ken, was that was a poke check on the backhand that turned into a shot on net. She had so much momentum. She's a hard charger.
She is a hard charger. All right, Neely, we're down under 2 minutes left. The Arlington girls, all they need to do is come out of here with a tie tonight, and they lock a playoff berth. 2 minutes left, and we got a timeout. Who's calling the timeout?
Coach Mead.
All right, so Jeff Mead calls the timeout. There's 2 minutes left. He's going to go with Erin O'Brien. He's going to go with Michaela Doherty, number 15. It looks like he's going to go with the senior captain, number 11, Molly Flynn, on this last shift. And I don't know. And then he's got Erin O'Brien out there on the last shift. All right, this is it, ladies and gentlemen. We are here at the Eddie Burns Arena. 2 minutes left in the contest. Arlington locked in a 1-1 tie with the ever so tough Wilmington Wildcats. Can they score or prevent being scored on in these last 2 minutes? Either scenario, and the Arlington girls vault into the playoffs. They are 8 wins, 2 losses, 1 tie overall. A tie gets them where they need to be. Ladies and gentlemen, sold out Eddie Burns Arena. Arlington goes with Shea O'Day on defense, the sophomore. Back there on defense, she's accompanied by the senior captain, Molly Flynn. On the left wing is Erin O'Brien. Emily Liakos taking the face-off, and she's out there with Elizabeth Liakos taking the face-off, and Emily Benoit. Benoit!
Almost. You basically have the first unit of your power play out there.
Yeah. All right, Benoit, they got to take care of the puck. Oh, look at O'Day get back and take it away. Shea O'Day was, oh my God. Shea O'Day was a woman among girls there. Here's Liakos. She sends it over. Oh, break! Shot! Save! Melanie Hayden with a save. Neely, I think the Arlington girls got to take care of the puck here.
Yeah.
You don't want to let go of breakaway.
They're in some trouble here.
Well, I don't know. I think the defense cannot take any chances here, Neely. All right, so a timeout taken by John LaPiana, the coach of the Wildcats. LaPiana he's not eliminated from playoff contention either. He's got a ways to go, but the season is young. But a win on the road against Arlington for LaPiana would be a real feather in his cap, Neely.
You're not kidding. Based on their record, Coach, this would be even a tie here would be a W for Wilmington. Not to underestimate their talent. I'm just saying that based on their record this year.
Absolutely. Interesting timeout called by LaPiana. It gives the Arlington A-line another chance to relax here. The Arlington girls are playing absolutely beautifully tonight. I've seen some real good action. They are a top 10 team.
So let's see what we can do here with the first unit of the power play. Got a minute 30 to go. I feel this line's probably going to stay out here this whole shift, and they're going to dog it as hard as they can. Let's see what they got. If they got enough gas in the tank.
Yeah, well, that's what it's going to come down to. In the Bill Ricker-Chelmsford game, they were outskated, but tonight they have outskated their opponent. All right, the fans are on their feet. The fans go wild. There's not a ticket left in the house. Face-off knocked over to the side by Benoit. Benoit is kept in by Flynn. Shea O'Day has been outstanding tonight. She sends it in to Liakos. Liakos tries to collect it with her skates. She can't. Puck free at center ice, knocked into the Wilmington zone. Wilmington tries to clear it out. It's broken up. Oh, it is a beautiful steal there by Molly Flynn. Shea O'Day has been rock solid tonight. Liakos, the Arlington girls playing beautifully tonight. Shea has got that long stick. And Shea is playing beautifully. The ever cerebral Erin O'Brien sends it back to O'Day. O'Day over to Liakos. Liakos takes it in. She drops it for Benoit. Benoit with a shot. Save Melanie Hayden. Nearly, we're down under a minute left, and it looks like Arlington is in pretty good shape here as the Wilmington girls looking to mix it up. Leah Korkudis is looking to just get into a tussle with somebody.
John LaPiana is pretty animated. He smells a little victory here with a tie.
Yeah. The Arlington girls want the win. Oh, the puck is trickled in front of the net. Shea O'Day is back to get it. Shea is playing with some great intensity today. All right, 30 seconds left in the period. The puck tied up behind the Wilmington net. And here comes Wilmington back the other way. They got to put it, nice, woo. Flynn makes a nice play to keep it into the Arlington zone.
20 seconds, coach.
We're down to 8 seconds left, nearly. It looks like the Arlington girls are going to do it.
Looking for a whistle here, coach.
No whistle, and we go down to the end of the period of the Arlington girls. The Spy Ponders! Your final score, ladies and gentlemen, 1-1, but it's enough for the Spy Ponders to lock up a playoff berth. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm Ken Kohlberg, your sports broadcaster from Arlington Community Media, Inc. I'm here with my illustrious color commentator, Neal O'Brien. We are signing off. Your cameraman today, Alex Van Thong, your producer from Arlington Community Media, Inc., Alex Van Thong. We thank you, ladies and gentlemen. It's a big night for Arlington as they will head to the postseason for their second year or third year or a number of years in a row under Coach Jeff Mead. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. Your final score, Arlington 1, Wilmington 1.